baby bus! Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
The Case of the Mermaid Pearl. 1.
Come one and all! Mr. Lizard's Lucky Draw tickets! Mystery prizes are awaiting you!
Oh my! Mystery prizes? I must enter the draw! Mr. Lizard, give me 100 Lucky Draw tickets. Haha!
At the crowded entrance of the grocery store, Officer Doberman bought a big stack of Lucky Draw tickets and entered the Lucky Draw enthusiastically.
Wow, my! Congratulations! You won third prize!
What?
1 roll of toilet paper!
What?
And the second prize!
Could it be?
2 rolls of toilet paper!
Oh well.
Ta-da! You won the first prize, too! 3 rolls of toilet paper!
What kind of lucky draw is this? Why are all the prizes toilet paper?
Officer Doberman was left with the last Lucky Draw ticket in his hand. He sighed as he picked randomly.
Wow! Officer Doberman, congratulations! You've won the Mystery Grand Prize!
Oh, the grand prize is bags of toilet paper?
Toilet paper? The grand prize is a luxury cruise and romantic getaway to Coconut Island for 2!
Oh my!
Officer Doberman, you've won a big prize!
An old, worn cruise ship was chugging through the sea. 2 familiar figures sat in the cabin.
Officer Doberman, this is a romantic getaway to Coconut Island for 2. Why did you invite me to come with you?
Oh dear, it's because we're good friends. Sheriff Labrador, I've been trying to get you to relax and take a vacation, but you were always too busy. Why did you agree to come when you heard it was Coconut Island?
Didn't you say it was going to be a luxurious cruise ship, Officer Doberman? Are those what you call luxury?
Sheriff Labrador looked around. The floorboards were faded in color. The tablecloths were yellowing. Even the cruise ship itself had peeling paint.
Don't talk about it. Where's my French window sea view room? Where's my luxurious outdoor swimming pool? Mr. Lizard lied to me.
Mr. Lizard lied to me, too. Oh, where's my delicious buffet restaurant? Where's my free endless refills of boba tea?
This voice. Could it be?
Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman turned their heads in unison. Sure enough, they saw Black Bear behind them.
Oh my! It's Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman! Ho ho! I've finally found some familiar faces! I'm going to Coconut Island. Are you going to Coconut Island too?
That's right. We're going to.
I know. There's somebody here who isn't going to tour Coconut Island. I guess his visit to Coconut Island has something to do with a big case.
Big case?
Officer Doberman looked at Black Bear curiously. Suddenly, Little White Pig, who was sitting on the side, pricked up his ears, looking over warily.
This animal is... I won't tell. Oh dear, it's so stuffy in the cabin. I'm going outside to get some fresh air.
Black Bear grinned and walked out of the cabin. Officer Doberman scratched his head.
Who's he talking about? What big case?
I don't know.
The sound of something falling into the water came from outside the cabin. What fell into the sea?
Oh no! Black Bear jumped into the sea!
Officer Doberman, let's go look.
Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman rushed over and found Little White Pig standing at the deck railing, shouting, while Black Bear was drifting in the sea, slapped here and there by the waves. Sheriff Labrador called for the lifeguards quickly.
This is strange. Why would Black Bear jump into the sea so suddenly?
Little White Pig, do you know what happened?
Oh, I heard Black Bear saying he wanted to go catch some fish in the sea just now. I think he fainted when he jumped into the sea.
Wanted to catch fish?
Sheriff Labrador observed the surroundings carefully. He found there was something wrong with the railing. It was very low, and a large piece of the rust had fallen off, like something had been dragged over it not long ago.
This is strange. Why is this mark here?
The lifeguards rescued Black Bear and brought him back on board, but he was still unconscious. At that moment, a soaking wet mobile phone fell out of Black Bear's pocket.
Oh dear, isn't this a Rock Brand mobile phone? This phone is not water resistant.
Not water resistant. It looks like someone is lying.
Sheriff Labrador turned around and stared at Little White Pig with sharp eyes.
Little White Pig, if Black Bear really wanted to go catch fish in the sea, he wouldn't be taking his non-water resistant mobile phone with him. There are drag marks on the railing. If Black Bear jumped into the sea on his own, footprints would have been left behind on the railing instead. Little White Pig, why did you lie?
Beads of sweat appeared on Little White Pig's forehead. He backed away step by step and reached for the railing.
Little White Pig, the railing here is too low. Leaning on it is very dangerous. Come over here.
Huh, don't come over! Did you hear me? Don't come over!
Little White Pig's whole body was leaning on the railing, but the railing was too low. Little White Pig lost his balance and fell into the sea. The salty seawater gushed into his snout. He was so miserable, he struggled desperately in the water.
Help!
The lifeguards quickly jumped in and rescued Little White Pig. Sheriff Labrador looked at Little White Pig.
Little White Pig, why did you lie?
Actually, I overheard that Black Bear knew I was going to Coconut Island to commit a big crime, so I knocked him out when he was leaning on the railing. I wanted to tie him up, but a wave surged. The railing was too low, and he fell into the sea.
What? What kind of big crime? I didn't know.
Black Bear, who had just woke up, scratched his head and looked at Little White Pig, confused.
Huh? You said just now that there was an odd passenger on board, and that his visit to Coconut Island had something to do with the big case.
Oh, I was talking about Sheriff Labrador. I was guessing Sheriff Labrador was going to Coconut Island because there was a big case there.
Oh, you weren't talking about me? Oh, my mistake then. Oh, no.
Mini episode on safety. Woof.
Whoa! Seagulls! I need to lean on the railing to get the best view of the seagulls!
Oh, wait, my dear. This railing is too low. It's dangerous to lean on it. Come, let's keep a distance from the railing.
Yes, Mrs. Pussycat is right. Sheriff Labrador's safety talk. Low, shaky, and cracked railings are all unsafe. Do not lean on them. It's very easy to get hurt if you do. Be careful.